Hi, I'm Cheryl Belson, and I'm a member of the Atlanta chapter of the American Sewing Guild. And I want to share with you today 3 of my favorite sewing resource books. Now, I'm primarily an online gal. I like online documents and online patterns and online information, but there are some times that a paper copy of a book is really the best option, even for someone like me. So I'm going to share my 3 favorites with you today. The first one is this book called Famous Frocks, The Little Black Dress. This book I like so much because it includes patterns for garments that are reminiscent of some real fashion icons, people like Audrey Hepburn or Coco Chanel. The book includes standard patterns that you can trace off and adapt to your own size, and lots of variations on those patterns. So I really enjoy this book. The second book I want to recommend to you is called Fabric Savvy, and it's by Sandra Bezzina. This is a great book for you to look at when you're trying to know how to deal with a specific fabric. So you can look up, for example, silk shantung, and it will give you advice on how to pre-wash it or pre-care for it, what needle to use, qualities of the fabric, how to overcome some challenges with the fabric, and so on. It's a really great resource with lots and lots of fabrics included. So I highly recommend this one to you as well. And the third one I'm going to recommend to you is a little similar in style to the Little Black book that I mentioned first, and that is the Tunic Bible by Sarah Gunn and Julie Starr. This has so many variations that you can choose for tunics, different necklines, different sleeves, darted and undarted. The length is optional. It also has a pattern in it that you can trace off and make the different variations and adjust them for your size. But the inspiration in this book is just phenomenal, so I could not recommend it to you enough as well. You may notice that I didn't recommend to you any book that is about sewing techniques, and I have sewing friends who love technique books. That's just not the way that I prefer to learn and see techniques usually. So things that are going to come into play are going to be how you learn, how you like to receive information. But I hope that being introduced to these 3 books will give you some ideas on perhaps some new sewing resources that you can try out to expand your sewing world. Happy sewing, and we'd love to see you here in Atlanta ASG anytime. Bye now.